Yo, what's good? I'm back with another video. Today we are reacting to the DJ Academic situation. I've heard a little bit about this. I don't know too much about it. I heard something about him talking to a little kid, one of Max people, Black Boy Max people, and it was like a whole altercation. If you guys enjoy these reactions, please leave a like on the video. Leave down in the comments any other videos you'd like me to react to in the future. And subscribe to the channel. It's road to 1K. That's just what we on now. Without further ado, let's get right into this.
It's been going viral for the last day and a half, and I have a couple things to say about it. So first of all, for anyone who's not familiar with the name, DJ Akademiks is one of the most popular internet media platforms, particularly within hip-hop media. He's also a popular live streamer, entrepreneur, and a couple other things as well. The other day, a clip involving DJ Akademiks and a group of people, all on Discord, speaking to a 15-year-old streamer by the name of Noor, went viral. Noor is a 15-year-old streamer based in Malaysia who's apparently been working with another famous streamer, Black Boy Max, as a moderator for his streams. Recently, DJ Akademiks, Noor, and a bunch of other people were on this Discord call as they were playing some games. And let's just say that a lot of inappropriate conversations were being had between DJ Akademiks, the other people in the call, and the young boy.
Yo, Noor, what's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Slow down, yo. I'm 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to
Oh,
get?
you scared of women, bro?
I'm not
She's a
scared of
woman.
women. Yo, bro,
What?
you trying to put me on a case? You trying to put
Wait, hold on. Okay,
them
keep
on a
going.
case?
So,
What you mean so? That's
So,
weird.
you know all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right?
So what you heard right there was one of the
wait. Why are we encouraging this? He's 15. Why are they encouraging that? That didn't sound like DJ Academic stuff, but that's crazy.
people in the call don't know exactly who that was, essentially saying to this 15-year-old boy, "Lil bruh, I'm gonna send you some strippers your way to lose your virginity." The young boy pushes back and says, "You're essentially trying to put a case on these women because I am underage." That's what he says, right? Obviously, this is a very smart young man, because how the hell does he know better than these adults? I don't really know. The person in the call then says, "Hey, all these rappers lost their virginity to older women," in an attempt to incentivize him to say yes.
Right.
Send them my way. For clarification, none of these people are related to this kid. Not saying that it would make it okay, but obviously it makes it way worse, right? Now later on, and this is when Akademiks comes into the equation, Ak asks some questions like, isn't there another 15-year-old girl you could have sex with in order to lose your virginity?
So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Yo, bro.
Yo, like, I'm serious. So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
You go to school?
All right, imagine.
Yo, that's crazy.
Bro,
So if you could do one of them sex changes and you could become a girl
No.
and
No.
get pregnant,
That's
would
where
you
he drew the line.
Would
He said no.
would you let Max get you pregnant?
No.
Bro.
That would be
If he
gay.
actually,
And
No, yeah.
Bro, what? What? He said no before you even asked the question. You shouldn't even have continue. Like, what, bro?
If Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, would you let him fuck you?
No.
As you could hear, another person in the call
DJ Academics, bro. You a grown man, bro. You're a grown man, bro. There's no way you know better. You know better, bro. You know better.
also asked him if you could do a sex change and get pregnant, would you let Black Boy Max get you pregnant? And then back to Akademiks, who asked him if Black Boy Max wanted to have sex with another man, would you let him F you? Now I know that the kid is laughing, which a lot of people have been bringing up to say they were all just playing around, big bruh, little bruh shit. Akademiks himself even responded to this by saying, hey, we were trolling and this was like our little brother and we sent him money because he was depressed and wasn't doing good.
It was
Right.
us that was picking that nigga up, treating him like a little bro, like, yo, like actually our little brother. Nigga was sending him money.
Okay, but none of that explains you asking him would he let Max fuck him. And then you said if you was a girl, would you let, like, that don't even, bro, what?
No matter what it appears like and no matter his reaction, he is a child. There's no buts for this. It just is what it is, right? There's no way around it. Grown men shouldn't be having conversations about sex with other children, especially children they aren't related to. And again, I don't say that to say just because you're related, it makes it okay, right? In a situation where you are, even then there's boundaries you can't cross. Unless you're the legal guardian, then hey, you gotta raise your children the way you feel like is the right way to raise them
No,
for
we
you,
get
right?
it, bro.
I got plenty of little
We get it,
cousins
bro.
who I don't
Nobody's
speak
trying
to
to
them
cancel
about
you, bro.
sex in this
Like,
manner.
you ain't gotta go, you don't gotta yap. Nobody's gonna cancel you, bro. Like, just
All right. Now there's a time and place for it, and even then there's a way to do it, but it ain't like this. That's what I'm trying to say, right? And I'm sure you can agree with me. And then there's another step of that, which is you always got to get the blessings from the legal guardians of the child to have certain conversations, so you don't really cross any boundaries, right? Children can give consent to having these conversations, which is why parents should control how much access other adults have to their children communication wise, but that's going into a whole nother conversation. And then back to Akademiks, he then says, if Playboy Max's sister was going to give you some pussy, would you take it? The kid responds and says that would be grooming because she's above 18.
Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you the box, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Alright, if she threw you the box, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What that mean?
What does that mean?
She's
What
above
that
18.
mean?
What that mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
It will be grooming.
It'll be what?
Grooming.
That has nothing to do with you.
So those are the relevant clips in question.
Oh my god. Yo, Akademiks, you need to hang out with new people. And I'm not, matter of fact, I can't tell you what to do. You're grown. You should know this already. And what's his face? Noor. I don't even know why you said he already had a sister. You should have just ignored the whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Bro. Oh my god. Internet, dude.
And that's the story in brief. Kind of want to give you my take on this entire situation because Akademiks has been trending on Twitter for the last 24 hours. So I want to start off by saying, Akademiks, there's absolutely no excuse for the things that were being discussed with that kid in that Discord call. It was wrong 100%. And I know that Akademiks is kind of taking accountability by saying that his actions were regrettable, but when the taking of accountability and responsibility is convoluted with a lot of other things, I think it's a problem, right? And I think everyone in that call, including Akademiks, should know better. You know, one of the things I regret in my life is not holding the men around me more accountable, especially when it comes to issues like this. Speaking as a man, I can tell you that there's a tendency in our culture to overlook toxic behavior amongst our peers simply because we share a bond or a, certain.
I'm sorry. Is he finna chat and yap for the rest of this video? Like, what is he talking about?
Relationship with them. Now, as I look back in my life and I recognize the times I failed to hold my fellow men accountable, I see how that neglect creates a ripple effect. Essentially, by not speaking up, I was enabling harmful.
Regret creates a ripple effect. Is that what he said? That's facts. That's right. I thought
behavior to continue on in the world. That's just how that works, right? And I think people, especially men, need to realize that for every action that goes unchecked, we're not just letting it slide. We're creating a snowball effect, and that builds a culture of behavior that slowly seeps into everything that we're doing, influencing the way we interact with people, the way we treat others, and the kind of environment we crave for ourselves and the people around us. Now, for this specific story right here, we have a 15-year-old boy, okay, in a live stream with a bunch of grown men, and they're talking a bunch of sexual things with this little boy, which is just, it's not appropriate at all. It's very inappropriate. I understand that sometimes you might have a relationship with someone who's younger. Let's say if you're an older man and you're, let's say, mentoring some younger cats, which I do myself, with the blessing of their legal guardians, okay? But even then, there has to be a certain standard for how we engage in these conversations, especially when it comes to topics like SEX. I mean, that's a no-go zone. Talking about that's just very inappropriate, period. That's the standard right there. The biggest reason for this is that sexual trauma is one of the most profound and lasting impacts.
And then he keep bringing Diddy on the screen, like, bro, we don't need to see Diddy on the screen. Like, talk more about the situation. This video was supposed to be about the situation. You talking about your life experiences and Diddy.
And I'm not trying to imply that this will necessarily cause trauma to, this young man right here, but what it does is create a world where the boundaries of sexual conversations between older and younger people start to become blurred, and eventually it becomes more acceptable, because this type of conversation is the kind of conversation that predators use with their victims before crossing a line. One of the reasons why the outrage around this story was so big and so intense is because, and this is what I think, is because so many people see themselves in this conversation right here that we had with that kid in that Discord call, whether they've experienced it firsthand or witnessed similar dynamics in their own lives. Bottom line is, if you as a grown man engage in this type of conversation with children, what kind of message are you sending to the young men who look up to you? That it's normal to talk like this to the younger kids, and then when they grow up, potentially subjecting other children, or God forbid, their own, to the same type of behavior. That means that we're normalizing something that should never be accepted, and that ripple effect is devastating. Also, I don't know anything about this kid right here, but I'm wondering why he's on a live stream with other grown men on the internet.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he shouldn't even be in that call. Like, bro, hang with people your own age and I'm not gonna say hang with people you own. Bro, just do your job, bro. You don't need to be in a call with DJ Academics, bro. He's 35. Like, play games with somebody else. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't need to be this nigga DJ don't even need to be playing Fortnite. For real, for real. Get off of Fortnite.
I say you're victim blaming, and you can call it what you want. I'm just simply looking out for this kid. I want to know where his parents are. Apparently his mother passed away, but where's his father? That's what I'm wondering. And he's 15 years old, so I doubt he lives completely on his own. Possible, but I doubt it. So I'm wondering who is his legal guardian, and why are they not monitoring the relationships he has with other people over the internet? That's another important point I want to highlight. Aside from what we've already mentioned, there's a culture which is very prominent that includes giving children cell phones without any real limitations on what they can access. And that opens up a whole can of worms because it exposes them to not only inappropriate content, but also the potential for harmful interactions that they're not equipped to handle, especially with other adults, right? A child can easily be manipulated by an adult with access to these devices, especially when they're vulnerable and they don't have the maturity to recognize the dangers. And this opens the door for grooming, exploitation, and other predatory behaviors that can have lasting effects on their emotional and psychological well-being. Overall, the lack of boundaries, the unchecked access to technology, and the normalization of inappropriate behavior towards children all creates a dangerous environment for young people. And it's on us to start holding each other accountable. I'm talking to all my men out there, man, so we can protect the next generation from the harm that comes from neglecting these issues. And that will be my message to Akademiks, who's actually shown.
Man, that's the end of the video, bro. I ain't finna finish it. It's only a minute left, literally. He's chatting. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like on the video. DJ Academics is in the wrong. We all know that. Something wrong with that man. He a weirdo. I ain't gonna lie. But I fought with DJ. But those comments was weird. I ain't gonna lie. So I can't even. He's just weird. Alright. Leave in the comments any other videos that we react to in the future. Subscribe to the channel, and then I'll see you on the next one.